It's the Garage Report.
Yo, test it then. It's yours truly, Maddness KMA, back once again with another exclusive Garage Report. Welcome audience, welcome viewers and subscribers. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, hold up, wait.
If you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss an upload.
It's most appreciated. Please and thanks. Make sure you are subscribed if you're new to the channel right here. Returning subscribers, big up yourself, enough respect. We keep it rolling and keep the narrative in the right format, separating the facts from the fiction. So here we are once again. If you're seeing the thumbnail, so you know who's on today's program, and well deserved to be inducted inside the Garage Hall of Fame, because to me, one of the outstanding producers of his wave of producers when they came out from the early 2000s and beyond, because there was two of them to begin with. In fact, let me just break that down in the information voiceover section, which is coming up next. But how's it been going? How are you been? Because to get the numbers up there, yeah, we need that. Share out the videos, yeah, big up for those that's been sharing out the videos. Maximum respect to those that's been sharing the videos and tagging me in. Respect. I see you. And I know they're out there and they're looking, they're wondering, they're saying how. The consistency is crazy, but I have to be this way because it's my passion. It's my niche market that I'm created to push forward for the narrative to be changed, for the documentaries that have been out over the years but had a certain perspective and forgot about a lot of it. There was East London, there was North London and West, not just South. So big up all of the UK, because everyone has made an outstanding contribution to the evolution of the garage music sound. Then this is where the place is, where we represent for you, the unsung heroes and the members that just need to be reminded, highlighted, spotlight on them. Yes, so you could know about it. For those youngsters in the game that are now out there with the speed garage type of sound that they think is speed garage, you know, respect to you because you're going along with the sound. I saw this funny clip that was on TikTok, I believe, from a mother who was saying, I forgot her name and I should actually tag her in the video, that she had a rant to make about her daughters or the younger generation, her kids anyway, saying you're too old to go out and rave to garage music. And she said, yeah, but it's our genre though. It's our music, it's our sound. What are you talking about? But you know what it is? As parents, grandparents, all of that, you will understand what's going on there. It's that, again, I say the word evolution. However, you got to look back on it, because I complain a lot about people using samples and, you know, stems of vocal tracks that you have the ability and capabilities with the apps that you have today to lift off vocals, samples, and then, you know, reuse it. However, they're not rewriting it. However, they're not restructuring it. They're just using it the same way. Some producers may use it in a smart, articulate way where it's like, yes, they keep the function of sample work and we all did it. Yes, we did. There's huge difference to lifting people's stems and just using it exactly how that producer produced it many, many years ago. Rewrite it, restructure it. If you're going to sample people's tunes, make sure you make it yours and do your own thing, but be careful of running into a lawsuit. I've said that so many times anyway, but that's part of it. But along with that generation that are growing up now, say 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, those age range that are going out to garage raves and festivals and these sort of things, they want to hear their type of up-to-date garage music, because still classic anthems to this day, yes, because you will hear that mostly on main stages today. And even me, when I played out recently at selective places, like I said, and a house full of garage is one of those for DJ Spoony and his team, hail and salute the general every single time. And I even had some people in the comments say to me, or even DM'd me and said, I love the set, Maddness. I wish I was there. But that crowd, they seemed old. They seemed tired. They seemed like they just was there. And I was like, you know what? what you got to understand is the fundamentals, right? The facts of it all. When you're going out to weekender events and you're able to drink, it's like going on holiday. It's a mini holiday, mini vacation, as they say, right? And then people will go to, you know, lose themselves, drink as much as they want. Like what you do when you're on all-inclusive holidays. What do? You go out there and you get mash up before you know your time settings, as in like, pace yourself out. Do not get drunk on the same day. Pace it, because you've got more days to go. But it wasn't that they were tired and that sort of thing. I think it's just the way raving is today. I'm in my soapbox at the moment, right? So the raving standards of today, let's have it right, will never, ever, ever, compete to the 80s, 90s, particularly the 90s decade. You would never get the same experience because that was the culture that we built from back then. So raving was raving. It was the next levels, you know. It wasn't about going out there with social media. We didn't have that, you know that. We didn't have the phones, so people are posing and taking pictures and, you know, snapshotting, you know. Snapchatting where they are, TikTok live so they can get some views off of it. I get it, because I'm in the world, so I understand how it goes. So we just expect it to not be that. I'll say this as well. I watched footage from Sidewinder Festival just gone last weekend. Big up the Sidewinder crew, maximum respect. Hey, fun fact, right? Did you know that I've never ever played at a Sidewinder event? 34 years now I've been doing it in music, not just in garage. Obviously before that it was hardcore and jungle, right? But I've never played at a Sidewinder event. So get in contact with my team. Let's make it happen. But what I did notice was Big Godfather Wiley, D-E-E, Spiral, Chip. These mans are on stage, and what was the crowd doing? What was they doing? They wasn't jump up and going on mad like the grime heydays, the golden era of grime. It wasn't the same, right? It's not the same. The artists are up there jumping around doing their thing to create that energy, but you won't get it the same. So we just got to face the facts. When you're playing out as a DJ today, it's probably more so like a concert settings. You might as well put seats down so people can have a seat, because they're not jumping up and getting on wicked how they used to back in the days. But it would never be that same, right? So going back to what I was saying with the woman, the mum, that was saying about her kids said she's too old to go out and rave to garage, when she said it's our genre. What are you talking about? You lot are just hurry, come up. You're just about now to hear this sound. You know that sound because I was playing it from when you was young and when you was a baby and growing up. You heard the sounds from the pirate radio era. So now they think they can stake claim to it and say, nah, you lot are too old for it. You know what I mean? It's funny. Anyway, let's get back to the episode after this. So we are back after that. Just to break it down again, my little rant for today. But we're going to get inside the Mike Delinquent Project and the voiceover section, which is coming up next.
Garage Report Voiceover Season 2, featuring this week, Mike Delinquent. This is the Garage Report, documenting the culture, the sound, and the pioneers, pushing UK garage forward, not backwards. And in this episode, we're locking in with one of the scene's most consistent and versatile producers, Mike Delinquent. From his early days tearing up the airwaves with heavy bass lines and two-step rhythms, to crafting club anthems that merge grime, garage, and house together, Mike Delinquent has stayed true to the essence while moving the sound forward. Originally part of a production duo, Delinquent Sport Rotten Records, the duo gained recognition in the mid-2000s for producing UK garage and bassline tracks with a polished, radio-friendly edge. They were known for tracks like My Destiny featuring Kat, the lead vocalist of the group, and Ghetto Queen featuring Shad and Baby Blue, blending smooth vocals with underground rhythms, helping to bridge the gap between club and commercial appeal. Eventually, Mike continued solo the Mike Delinquent Project, maintaining the brand while pushing deeper into the club and radio territories with his own signature sound. His production style is sharp, energetic, and unmistakably UK garage. A great example, blending classic garage swing with modern bassline attitude. Whether it's remixing chart toppers or lacing MCs with fire instrumentals, Mike always representing the culture, loud and clear. In a scene where trends come and go, Mike Delinquent remains a certified architect of the underground and commercial flavor. Tap in as we break down the legacy, the sound, and what's coming up next from a true UKG innovator. Mike Delinquent features on the Garage Report.
Back on the other side of the information ad breaks, that voiceover section that you need to know because it gives you the insight information, the breakdown of this artist. Yes, bearing in mind there was Gav and Mike and Gav to begin with as Delinquent, and then the solo project moved on for whatever reason. That's none of your business. And Mike Delinquent continued as the Mike Delinquent Project. An outstanding producer, because in his wave of when he came out, right, as production skills, the levels were his own. He made it his own. He plays the guitar, as you've seen in live footage. When he plays out, he does that sort of style as well. He's got that serious Mike face on, and he's actually really enjoying himself. Do you know what I mean? I've said it before, when you see Mike Delinquent performing and he's got that guitar out, you know the man means business, because he's got his serious face on. But he's probably enjoying it, because people would say that about me back in the day. Mad used to have a screw face all the time. No, that's my concentrating face. I'm thinking of a plan of what's next and how I'm moving. You know what I mean? So yeah, today it breaks it down with another legend of the scene. We can say that for Mike Delinquent, because his musicality and production skills is of the highest standards and levels. His remix of some of the best in the business, again, of his level when he came out of his era. And his tunes are still timeless to this day. Yes, the tunes as the duo when there was Delinquent, then Mike Delinquent Project, and of course with the lead singer Kat on vocals, took it to the higher levels of his era. Broke so many boundaries, and I was a full supporter of his music, even the Bassline era as well, which he did, of his sounds. I used to play the Bassline version of My Destiny, and you know, in a dance where, you know, it was unexpected to have that. So pushing the boundaries to the sound that he did, and the tunes with Deneo and the remixes as well, which is going to be featured here in the Maddify Top 4. So I broke it down again amongst his wide catalogue, right? But I've got a bonus track in here as well. So yes, it's the 4. Yes, it's the chosen 4. But there's a bonus in there as well, because I did a remix for one of their projects, Mike Delinquent and Kat on the vocals, with a track called So Many, which I'm just going to give you a snippet of that, because I haven't heard it in so many years. And when I was on my multi-fusion of genre sound, which me and Lenny called Dub Kinetic, R.I.P. Len, my brother, Mad Ice for life, yes. And then that sound, I done a remix to it, one of the tunes. And when I heard it back today, I was like, oh yeah, it comes flooding back to you. Big remix, big tune, big project. So we're going to get it on right now with amongst the chosen 4. Let's do the chosen 4 first, right? And of course, I think I'm going to have to start off with one of their national anthems, which was commercially friendly, national chart worthy, and of course underground worthy. My Destiny featuring Kat on the vocals, another UKG anthem from Mike Delinquent.
My destiny. Words come so easily, 'cause what I say is the truth. You don't need to worry about me. I don't need nothing but you. You should know it, baby. I would give you anything. Feels like you are someone I knew. Could've sworn we met before. Feels like in the past there's history. Maybe it's just my destiny. Feels like you are someone I knew. Could've sworn we met before. Feels like in the past there's history. Maybe it's just my destiny.
We don't have to play no more, but it gives you a reminder as well. When's the last time you heard that on main stage? Big tune, big anthem for Mike Delinquent Project and Cat on the vocals. What a combination, what a partnership as well. You know what, I'll go as far as to say that Mike's collaboration with Cat is somewhat like, MJ Cole to Elizabeth Troy. Deep it, come on. I'm saying it, I said it, it's done. So we've got another project here again featuring the awesome Cat on the vocals, Mike Delinquent Project. This time round again teaming up with Deneo on the vocals. They were out of control with this one, out of control.
And I would die if you would ever leave me, baby. If you ever knew how I would walk the mountains, stars and moon for you. Saturn and even Jupiter, Uranus, I got it bad like Usher Raymond, baby. Let me hold you tight, closer now. Let me love you, gonna hold you down. You are the only one I wanna be with, baby. Whoa, you are a miracle sent to me. It's meant to be destiny, and it's me an angel, and I'm grateful.
For your loving's got me out of control.
The combination between Mike and Cat is next level. It goes deeper than that. Wow, the chemistry between the production and the vocals makes complete sense. And to add Deneo in there, big up Deneo, because that what didn't, the vibe, you know, is real. When's the last time you heard that? Come on, out of control. Mike Delinquent Project featuring Cat and Deneo on the vocals. I'm gonna bring it up next, right, to another classic from a bad boy producer who I highly rate and recommend again. The one and only Paleface. Big up Paleface, big up Kyla, big up the family, yeah? This one, Nina Jane It's an old sub-jam anthem if it reminds you of those original days back then. Like a Feather, Mike Delinquent, the big remix on that one again is amazing. Still to this day in 2025.
To be dreaming of time and time again I'm feeling you could easily mistreat my love. Never thought that there could be someone just like you could become part of me. I'm afraid to even move on, contemplating which direction to go. Don't know. I'm falling for you.
Nina Jane, Paleface, but this is the remix of Mike Delinquent, Like a Feather. And I didn't even know there was another mix to it. That's how good the remix was. I didn't even know at that time. And I had it on vinyl. I just immediately played the Delinquent mix and that was it. I didn't even know, you know, no disrespect, but man, that was of that era, that essence. Right there, he captured it. So entry number 3 on today's program right here featuring Mike Delinquent Project, and we later on going to induct him into the Garage Hall of Fame, so please do stay right through to the end of the video. And I'm bringing it more up to the speed with the sound of this one. And again, when I heard this tune, I played it loads on my Flex FM radio show. Big up the Flex crew as well. Enough respects to Carlos and the team. Kiss Chase. This one here, there's something really special about it. Mike did his thing, and I bet you he done it with ease because he's got that skill set under his belt and the experience. Listen to this.
Looking at wasted, won't you just stay for a minute? Do you mean what you say? Every word in that way, because I meant it. All he wants is just to get to know her. She just wants each of them to get closer. He told her things he didn't mean in the beginning. Oh baby, oh. You playing catch me if you can. You playing kiss chase with me, and all your other girls. If I'm in your plans, no more. I guess I am at your game. Your game. You playing catch me if you can. You playing kiss chase with me, and all your other girls. If I'm in your plans, no more. Why you got to play games? Games.
she's not with ya. Because your ways remain the same. Love is a losing game, get out the picture, yeah. But all he wants is just to get to know her. She doesn't want each of them to get closer. She tried to figure out why she even liked this type of guy to begin with. You're playing catch me if you can. You're playing kiss tricks with me and all your other girls. If I'm in your plans, no more. I guess I am at your game. Your game. You're playing catch me if you can. I'm playing. You're playing kiss tricks with me and all your other girls. If I'm in your plans, no more. Why you got to play games?
Flow on the vocals there. Kiss Chase. I bet you some of you won't even know that. Mike Delinquent remix. Now that can play on daytime radio, on the playlist A, on BBC, on the big internet. Respect, man, respect. Yes, audience, round of applause for that. Respect, respect. Wow, that's my chosen four for Mike Delinquent Project. But again, I said I'm going to play a bonus in today's entries because I found the remix that I did for Kat and Mike with a track called So Many, and it was the dub kinetic mix that I did, right? And let me just play it again for you guys. If you didn't know about it, you probably wouldn't. But I tell you, the sound, and when I listened back to it, I said, wait, I made that? You know what it was as a producer? Hear this one. So Many, Kat on the vocals, Mike Delinquent Project, the dub kinetic remix by Maddness KMA. Come on.
Son. Got more where this came from. We got many, so many, many, many. We got many, so many, many, many. We got many, so many, many, many. Whoa. Bang, bang, click, click. I'm about to hit. Showing all the non-believers that I can do it. Beats so sick, all the boxes tick, tick. People throwing shapes like they're about to have a fit. I've got plenty like this in the studio. You'll be popping up the volume on your stereo. Try them one by one, give me space to grow. I've just begun, I'm about to blow. We got many, so many, many, many. Many where this came from, many where this came from. We got many, so many, many, many. From the beat to the drum and the melody sung. Got more where this came from. We got many, so many, many, many. We got many, so many, many, many. We got many, so many, many, many. Oh, hear this jam, there's money in the bank, bank. Tally it all up enough to go out with the bang, bang. Ears in cats, microphone on stand, stand. Music coming up my ears, it's all up in my hands, hands. I've got plenty like this in the studio. You'll be popping up the volume on your stereo. Try them one by one, give me space to grow. I've just begun, I'm about to blow. We got many, so
Come on! Chat to me. Down below in the comments, chat to me. Whoa! You know when you produce the tune, right, or remix the tune and you just made it your own to do your influence, your style and pattern. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? Big. So, it leads me to this section here. Mike Delinquent Project and Kat as well. Don't forget Kat. To induct them, both of them, really, into the garage. Hall of Fame. Come on. Big round of applause. That's music. That's UK garage with a great example again. Remember, I always say this, right? If you're in a different country and you say, and you didn't know, or somebody asked you and said, so what's this UK garage music then? What's an example? You can use most of Mike Delinquent's catalogue and say, this is UK garage. Into the Hall of Fame, Mike Delinquent Project. Come on. Again, audience, report family, you already know. Like, subscribe, comment and share. We're back again with more episodes to fulfill your needs for the Garage Encyclopedia, your one-stop shop. No one does it like this, separating the facts from the fiction.